Hey, followers. Um, y'all gonna have to kind of bear with me on this one. Uh, it's been kind of a while since I've actually made a channel video. Normally, I'm doing shorts, and seems I get more views that way, and I don't really make a whole lot of channel videos like I used to in the past. But I had someone comment on the shorts wanting me to show them all my cars and what they are. They also wanted me to shout out their name. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to do that due to the fact that there are trolls that do leave comments and stuff like that on your videos, and then if anybody disagrees with said troll, they attack you. They find all your social media outlets and everything else, and they literally, try to make your life a living hell, so to speak. So, your safety, I won't mention your channel name on here. Me, I'm thick-skinned. I really don't care what a troll thinks of my videos. Usually, I'll send a message back going, nice try again later, or wow, you really had me there, you know. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. I grew up when technology didn't really exist for us like it does today. I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers and subscribers to my channel remembers the dial-up internet and what we had to deal with that annoying noise that it makes. Or, 110 degrees outside and you're playing around a metal slide, burning the outside of your thighs and your butt as well as the bottom half of your calves wearing shorts. Or getting thrown 50 yards from the merry-go-round, jumping back up, dusting yourself off, and going back for more. So, yeah, trolls does not bother me none. Thick-skinned here. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm kind of nervous. Usually I'm not talking like I'm a computer. But I haven't done this in a while, so y'all got to forgive me on this. But anyway, back to the task at hand. The cars I race and what they really are. So behind me, if you noticed, this right here is a Traxxas modified. When they first came out, they were called the Mud Bosses, and then Savage kind of got mad about it, and so now it's just a Traxxas modified, or a B-mod, if you want to say anything. It's a short course chassis with a modified body. Basically, that's all it is. Only other thing is, it is very wide open on everything. It's wide open, just like a regular full-size IMCA modified or a UMP modified. I run the LB2S brushless motor system in here with short course racing tires on there, Proline and J Concept wheels. So yeah, that's the modified. Now, to be technical about this car is, my dad and I we're together on this car. This is a joint operation. I drive it. It's his chassis, somewhat of his components, but it's a 50-50 on everything on this. So, yeah. My dad technically owned, it's half and half on who actually owns this car. Now, the next car I have, and this one I actually own because I pretty much bought everything for it, minus the motor. It was a gift. Dad. This right here is a Traxxas late model. This is the Traxxas late model, kind of like the modified, the same thing that you would see with a modified, but with a late model body on it and everything else. You've seen, if you've seen my shorts, you've seen this car. So this is the other thing. Same motor as the modified, everything else. I've got to do a little touch-up paint on this car this week when it finally warms up. But that's the Traxxas late model. The transponders I run in the modified and the late model. In the modified, I just have a Milapse 3-wire for the modified, and for the late model, I have the Milapse 3-wire plus the MRT transponders. That's what I have in that. The next car that I race is a Traxxas / street stock with buggy tires. The rest of them run short course tires. This has the 12T 12-turn brushless motor, or brushed motor, the 12T brushed motor for Traxxas, because the class that this runs in, that is their the rules, and they vary from body to body. And then the gearing for that car, and this is a set gearing, we run an 83-23 for gearing in that car. It has to be that way. And like I say, the bodies change periodically. It's just depending on what they want, and my towers can be adjusted to fit whatever body. Normally with that car, I run this body, which is a Traxxas / super stock, because it's a lot bigger and a lot wider. It's about as wide as the late model body, but a little bit shorter. And this is what normally will go on that chassis. Same motor and everything else. And short course tires. I might take that body to Rabbit Run with the other chassis, get it all set up for that body, take it to Rabbit Run and just do a little show with it, a demonstration, maybe start a new class of them, because there's not a whole lot of them cars that run in the Midwest. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 tracks out there that actually races these cars here in the Midwest. They're more popular out west and out east and northeast at that, maybe southeast, I'm not for sure. But that's where they're more popular at. The batteries that I run in the modified and the late model, and I have to get me another set, are them right there. And this is the batteries. I'm going to get me 2 more, so that way I can have a set for the late model and a set for the modified, and I won't have to share batteries all the time. Also, we have something else, and if you're interested in this, leave a comment. We'll work out a deal. Me and my dad, the only type of boat that we need is the Ranger boat we have out there for fishing, but we have this. We've been trying to get rid of this for a while. It was given to us, and we had nothing to do with it. This is the brand that it is. So if you're interested, it needs a lot of work to it. It's about a mid-70s to 80s model boat. So if you're interested, leave a comment and we can work out some sort of deal. We'll probably even let it go for dirt cheap. So, with that being said, that's pretty much everything that I race. Everything that I'm doing. So other than maybe my next project is the Rustler, which I'll show y'all. I was doing a Rustler build, and pretty much everything that come off of this car went on to the Slash Street Stock. But revisiting this car right here for a reason, because of a few of my friends that I have that I know real well, we were talking about maybe creating a class called Mini Stock. Now my dad runs number 12, so this is his car. But we were thinking about running a mini stock class and using short course tires. Tires like this right here, using these and running that with 12T motors in them, brushed motors. Adjustable shocks with it, adjustable springs, stuff like that, shocks and springs, all the way around. Basically calling them super minis, if we want to be technical about it. But yeah, building a class like that and just, nothing fancy. Just going out there, running the 90-19 gear ratio with it, and just go to have fun with it. And also, not only race dirt oval, but do off-road with it, and still be able to have some fun with the cars. So that's kind of the deal behind the Rustler build. That one's going to take a while because even a lot of my friends, they're taking a while to build them too. They work, and then others just have other things they're doing. But yeah, I'm rambling now. So used to I'd have this long speech when I close the video. So with it being a new channel, new video and everything, it's been a while since we've done this. All I'm going to say is y'all be safe, enjoy life, and above all, have fun. Until the next time, y'all, bye.